Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday Live. I am Jenny, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm coming to you live from Melbourne in Australia. Hello to you all. I'm sorry I am a little bit 10 minutes late, but I did pop a notice on my page, so I do apologise for any inconvenience there. Anyway, if you could say where you are, that'd be fantastic. Say hello. Where you're from, that'd be lovely. And hello to you all in replay. If you could do that, that would be absolutely awesome. A thumbs up or a love heart would be absolutely awesome. Okay, so while I'm waiting for a few of you to pop on and get the notification that I am live, I'm just going to pop this down, my volume down on my iPad, and make sure I'm going live in the right place. So we'll see how we go. And I am, yay. So we are here. Fabulous. It's been a day, can I tell you? It started off really well, and then all of a sudden I lost track of time with everything. So it's just crazy today. So I'm hoping it will calm down for the rest of the week. I feel for you all Queenslanders who are near the bushfires, so please keep safe. I heard it is raining up there, so hopefully that rain will be where the bushfires are, and that'll put the fires out. So I really feel for you all up there, so yes, keep safe. In the meantime, how are you all going for Christmas? It's just the start of the silly season, isn't it? I started my Christmas shopping. Because obviously all the shops are going on their Black Friday really early, so I'm making the most of those. And I'll probably do the rest on Friday when it happens, but online. I'm not going to the shops. Not going to. No, it'll be just absolutely crazy. So apparently Black Friday is now the biggest retail instead of Boxing Day, which is quite interesting. So there you go. Okay, now let me just see. I know, so I've got a couple on, so we'll see how we go. Hello, Lisa in Tasmania. How are you? And Doris Gunther, hello from the other side of Melbourne. How are you? Thank you for both for popping on. I really, really appreciate that. How are you all going with your Christmas things? Are you getting there? One thing I'm doing today is, as you know, I'm trying to give you some gift ideas for your loved ones or for your neighbours, teachers, friends, something like that that you can make. And today's another one which I am quite excited about. So I've had this up my sleeve for a little while, but I had to change measurements and everything. And Doris, you're going to love it because it is in inches. I tried to convert it back to centimetres, but no, it didn't work. So I have had to change this to make it fit a block of chocolate that Australia have. So, yes, don't feel like, yes, I can understand, Doris, that you wouldn't feel like celebrating. I know, very sad for you. Yes, very hard when your loved ones aren't with you anymore. Very hard. Yeah, so this is a block of chocolate that we are going to do today. It's a box easel card, so an easel card in a box, so a block of chocolate in a box. Now, because I said I had to change all the measurements around to fit our block of chocolate. So, yes, I found this from someone on YouTube years and years ago, and obviously their measurements of their chocolate was completely different to ours, so I finally mastered it. So here's hope. You're my guinea pigs tonight today because I didn't quite finish it, but the construction of it works. So that's the main thing, the construction of it. All right, okay, so let's just pop on because there is a fair bit to get going. So I want to show you this box. And let's get cracking, and it's something that you can do. The only thing is you will need a 12 by 12 designer series paper. That's the only issue with this, 12 by 12. I could have done it in A4, and I did do it in A4, but you had to construct two boxes and put it together, and it was fiddly. And the whole idea of this is to give you quick ideas and not to be fiddly. So I decided we need 12 by 12. This makes it a lot easier. Stampin' Up sell this. And I got this arrived last week. So, yes, so there we go. So 12 by 12 inches is what we need. Anyway, let's just put you around. Okay. Okay, so as I said before, we're going to make an easel box card, a chocolate box. The thing is, though, I do want to let you know, Stampin' Up have up to 60% off on this catalogue at the moment, because guess what, guys? This catalogue is retiring, and they are retiring everything. This is starting today. So if there's anything in this catalogue you love, I suggest you get it ASAP, because I cannot guarantee it will be there down the track. Once it's sold out, it's gone. Okay, so not a lot of things have been reduced. What I am working on today is the Noel set. That's not reduced, but it's definitely retiring. Hi, Renee. How you going? Are you up near the fires, Renee? I hope not. I hope you're all good up there. I think you're higher up. I think it was Toowoomba that had all the fires. So anyway, you probably got that rotten heat up there. Yeah. Hey, Julie. How you going? Oh, you made it, Julie. Awesome. Okay. So, mini catalogue. There is some good discounts in here. Just go through it. They are on your customer, reduced on your customer website, on your page. But if you have any questions, just contact me. Let me know. You're not late, Kim. I'm late. I was 10 minutes late today because things just weren't working for me today. So, okay, so here it is. This is what we're making. Hello, Patricia. How you going? Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so as I said, you are my guinea pigs today because I didn't quite finish this. So what I want to show you is, now it's not finished, but we're going to finish one. This is a pop-up easel box. Hello, Jen Termel. How are you? This is it here. I'm trying to use up DSP, and this is great for you to use up your DSP, use up what's in your stash. And what this does is, now we have a stopper here. Now, the only thing I didn't do was ran out of time doing the stopper, and that's why we're a little bit late today, because I didn't finish this. But I know the mechanics of this because this is my design. So, and hopefully it will work. So this is what it looks like. So we push that down, and guess what, guys? In here, we open this up, and out comes your chocolate breakaway. Hey, love, love, love breakaway. Guys, I even got this specially for today, so I can't eat this. Yeah, so that fits in here like a glove. And there's your easel card. So you can give them the chocolate, and then they can display their easel card wherever they like, on the mantelpiece or wherever they display their cards. Okay, so that's what we're making today. So what do you think? Oh, Jen, that's no good. You got bronchitis. Oh, he's gone to hospital. Oh, no. You guys having a bad truck this month, this year actually, aren't you? All right, so that's what we're making. Okay, and obviously we're going to finish this off today, not like what I've just done now. Like I said, you guys are my guinea pigs. Okay, so as I said before, you will need a 12 by 12 cardstock in this, like I did, as I said before. For those of you who are late, I did do this in A4, but unfortunately you need two boxes to put together, so it's not good, okay, to do that. We want things nice and simple, so that wasn't a simple way of doing it, so I waited till my cardstock 12 by 12 came last week, and this works better. Okay, so, and Stampin' Up do sell it, so you'll need a 12-4 and a A4, okay, to make the box. Okay, all right, let's get our trimmer out. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be following along with me, but let's see how we go. And hopefully this will be like a present to your neighbours. I don't know if you've got teachers, or, I don't know, the butcher, the friends. I don't know. It's your gift. So whatever you think, but this is what you can do. Deb, hello there. How you going? And Cable Beach, how are you? Yes, I have got my alarm on to remind you, Deb. Thank you for popping on. It's so wonderful to see you. Okay, so we've got our 12 by 12 and we've got our A4. So with our 12 by 12, we are going to 9 3/4 inches. Like I said, I tried to convert this into centimeters. It did not work for me. So I had to change it and convert it into inches for me, and then change all the measurements to fit our block of chocolate. Because believe it or not, our blocks of chocolate are bigger than America. I always thought, everything America is big and crazy, but their things are always so much bigger than ours. But no, we've got bigger size blocks of chocolate, especially for Cadbury. Okay, so we got 9 3/4, and then we're turning it to 9 1/8. Okay. All right, so we've got that. Okay, now on the long side, we are going to go, got my cheat sheets here, 4 1/8. All right, so 4 1/8. All right, 4 3/4. I'm not good with inches. 8 7/8, especially when they get to the 16ths. Oh my lordy. But anyway, and we've got a couple of those. And then 9 1/2. Okay. Well, nearly got the trimmer blade. And then we're going to turn it on the short side. And then we're going to go 1/2 inch. Now, here's how this works. Like I said, you guys are my guinea pigs. 1 1/8, because I changed my measurements just before I went live. So I have to make sure that they work. Okay, and we have got 8 1/2. All right. Okay, so I know you can't see those measurements there. I'm sorry, it's in white, but you can sort of see that there. So we've got 2 lines going down here and in the middle here, and a line going across here and 2 lines going across here. There are reasons for this. Okay, all right, let's just pop that aside. Let's get our A4. We're going to do the easel section of the card now. So we need 2 lots. We need 8 inches by 4 inches. Okay, so we've got that. And then we are going to take this and we're going to score it at 3 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to count because I'm not good with inches. So that's sort of basically just about in half. And then 7 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there is your 2 lines here. Okay, there's one here. I am going to fold all these and you'll be able to see these a lot easier. Okay, and then we need another one, which is 7 3/8. 1, 2, 3. By 4 1/8. And that's not right. There we go. Will this do 4 1/8? There we go. That'll do 4 1/8 for me. And what did I say it was? 4 1/8 by 7 3/8. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's better. All right. So we have got all our cutting done. Let's pop that out of the way. Okay. So that is the front of your card. And this is our easel. I'm just going to cover that. Okay, there's our easel, so you'll be able to see the folds in that. All right, let's put that away. We're not going to do anything to this. This is where the fun bit starts, okay? And it's not that bad, actually. We're just going to fold all these. Okay. And we've got this little guy here. that's it. I've got everything. Okay, can you see? Actually, no, I didn't do this bit here. All right, now hopefully you can see those faux marks a little bit better, okay? Now, I have got this sheet here. This is what we're going to do. So if you want to if you're going to be making this, take a photo, a screenshot of this. I'm just going to push this up a little bit higher. If you want to take a screenshot of this, this is actually what it's going to look like, okay? It's going to look like that, okay? All right. So, which means we've got a bit of cutting to do. Okay. All right, so see this little bit here, this little section here, we don't want that. So we're just going to cut that off. Okay, and then we are going to cut this, and then we're just going to taper it. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, so we've done that one. And then we've got these guys here. So we're going to do the same again. We're just going to cut it down the line. And then we're going to taper that. All right, okay, so we've done those. Okay, so now we're going to turn it around. And we are just going to use these now, okay? So with this one here, again, we are going to, where's my little, this one here. Sorry, I can hear a weird noise outside. I was just like, what the heck is that noise? Okay. All right, so this one here, we are now going to cut this little guy here. We don't want that. Gosh, I did this 2 seconds ago and now I cannot remember what I did. We did that one and then we go to this one, and that's right because we're cutting all this out. Okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to cut this off and that off. Okay, and then we're going to cut this little guy here off. Strange noises out there. And we're just going to cut that down like that. So it should look like that. Okay? All right, then we're going to taper that. I don't know what's going on outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay. You've got lines here. We're going to cut right down to the score line down here. Okay. And then we are going to chop this little bit off along the line. I just can't see that line. I know it's white, which is very frustrating, even I'm struggling to see. Don't do this in white, it's just that I had 12 by 12 in white, so Stampin' Up! Do black. I just thought the white might have been a bit easier than the black. Okay, so we've got that done. All right, next, we now have to cut this off here. Now we need to be very, very straight with this because this is going to be shown on the outside. All right, so this is where the big scissors come in. Okay, we're just going to chop along like this. Like I said, I had to change quite a few things of this. So, yes, hopefully that will be okay. Okay, so we've done that, and then, actually, I think we need to get rid of this. Let me just have a look. I think this is the one I need to get rid of. Yes, this one has to come off as well, this one here. So this is the one you need to be very, very careful. I got the one wrong. Okay, so we just need to go along here like that. This one has to be straight because you will see it. That is it. Okay, we are finished. That's all there is to it. So hopefully that helped. I'm just trying to get this so I can get this in the, there we go, that's better. Okay, all right, so this is our box. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to put it together. So we're just going to pop some glue. You can use your seal if you want to, anything that's strong. This is quite strong. You can put tape on if you want to. I just find I like a little bit of wriggle room along here because I just want to make sure that this lines up perfectly. So we're just going to fold this over like that. Okay, and then we're just going to push that up. This is why I like a little bit of wriggle room to make sure this all sits perfectly. Okay, so there is part of our box. Okay. Okay, so this little bit here is going to be the top bit, so that's going to fold in. So we're not going to stick that, we're going to stick the bottom bit. So we're just going to fold these guys in, and because this is going to be the front, we want to make sure that we push this on the top. It's just a cosmetic thing. So if I did it this way, you would see the join there. So we just want to make sure this goes on this side here, and then it looks pretty. It looks nice and tidy. Okay, so just make sure you do that. Doesn't matter if you forget. It's just a cosmetic thing. All right, and I'm just going to put glue along here, and we're just going to pop that up like that. Okay. Hello, Lee. How you going? I just saw you there. I was 10 minutes late, Lee. You're not late. You're never late, Lee. Never. There's no such thing as late because there's always replay. How you going? I hope you've had a good week. Oh, Joan, you're late too. I mean, you're not late. I just saw you. You're there too. You're not late either. Like I said, I was 10 minutes late. Okay, so but there's always replay. And like I said, if you want to work out how to do this, just go back over the replay over and over. It took a couple of goes for me to get this, but look, you can do them in your sleep. They're quite easy. Once you've got the cutting done, it's all good. See, there's our box now. So we're just going to pop that in there like that. And there's our box. It's nice and snug. And yours should be nice and snug too, going in perfectly. And then our block of chocolate. Where is my chocolate? Gosh, I can't find what I did with it. I didn't eat it, I know that. Oh, did I leave it in this box? There we go. I left it in here. There we go. If you find this might hang out a little bit, just fold it over. And then just pop that in. And there's your block of chocolate. Okay? All right, so we're not finished there yet though. This is where we're going to pop our easel in. So grab your little piece here. This little section here is going to go in here, and it's going to be stuck down like that. Okay, this is a cosmetic thing as well. You could put it there if you want to and pop your designer series paper, but we are just going to pop that underneath like that, stick it down, and there's your easel. Okay, now if you don't get this straight with your easel, it doesn't matter because we're putting another card on top of that. Okay, so you can do tear and tape for this. Again, I've got the multi-purpose out. I might as well just use it. All right, and we're just going to go up to our score line that we scored before, and we're just going to fold over just to make sure that we've got that lined up beautifully. Like I said, if you're a bit out here, doesn't matter. I think I'm okay. It's sort of not quite, but it doesn't matter. So there is our pop-up easel box. So that's the mechanisms of it. How you decorate it is up to you. This one is going to go on top like that. And then obviously we're going to have a stopper there. Okay? That is the mechanics. Then it's up to you to decorate how you want to decorate it. Okay? Okay, so having said that, let's start decorating. Okay, so I'm going to give you the measurements for these as well of what I'm going to do. I'm going to use real red. Hi, Lucia. How you going? I'm just going to open up this. My real red came the other day too. That sale was absolutely the best. I managed to get real red, Night of Navy, and shaded spruce. I was completely out of them. All right, we're going to do real red in there. And I've already cut the designer series paper because I thought that might save a bit of time, but I'm going to give you those measurements as well. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to do this section here, the cardstock layer, and then I'll give you the measurements of the designer series paper. Okay. Hi Jane, how you going? Okay, so for those of you that have just arrived, I am doing a pop-up easel box. Okay, now I didn't finish this, but we have a little stopper here. So this is your pop-up easel box, and it goes down, and then your block of chocolate fits in here. So this is a great gift for, like I said, teacher, neighbor, whoever. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and then they just display it, use the chocolate and display it how they want. Okay. All right. Oh, hi, Sarah. You're on. Okay, so that's what we're making. Like I said, I didn't finish it, but we're finishing this one. All right, so the layers you're going to need now. Now, this is the cardstock. So we are going to do 7 3/16. Like I said, I tried everything I could to change that, but it just didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we're going by 3 15/16. That's easy to find because that's the last slot. Now you're going to need 2 of these. Like I said, this is my version. I had to change everything to fit our size, Australian size blocks of chocolate, because our Cadbury sizes are bigger than what they have in the States, because this is where I found it. I wish I could say who it was in the States, but it was, she did it years ago, and this is, I forgot to write her name down. One of the little, you know, I've had this in my pipeline for quite a while. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're using designer series paper, and I'm going to be using it from the Noel set, which is retiring. Yes, I've made it all from scratch, so you'll be able to go from woe to go, completely all from scratch. And I have got you guys, if you want to take a snapshot of this, which we did earlier in the replay, in the live. Take a snapshot of this, so then you can refer to the cutting. But I've done the cutting as well. I've done everything on the live. Okay. All right. So with this, we don't need this anymore now. The designer series paper is 3 3/4 by 7. Now you need 2 of these. So obviously mine are 2 different ones. So one is going to be going onto the base, and this one is going to go on the top. Okay. All right. So having said that, we might as well just pop these on because we're in decorating mode. We've done the worst part, which is quite easy. So this is, yeah, this is the decorative part. We're up to that now. Okay, and we're just going to do this one as well. Like I said, I've given you the mechanics. It's up to you how you decorate. I just wanted to use up some DSP, especially this one. Isn't this pretty? I had to use it. Seeing as this suite is retiring, very sad because I love it. So you certainly do get your money's worth out of this suite. There's so much you can do with it. Okay, all right, so we've done that one. All right, so let's get our box back. What did I do with my box? There it is. This one is going to go and sit on top like that. Okay. All right. I'm just going to make sure that you can see that. So we're just going to glue that down. Yeah, so Tuesdays are gift ideas for my lives till Christmas. I'm not sure when I'm finishing up in Christmas, but yes, these will be my, as I said last week, we did a gift card, pop-up gift card, and this week we're doing this. So here we go. So that is what that looks like, okay? All right, so the next is we are going to decorate this guy first before I put it onto the easel. Now, what I have done is I cut this out. Oh, there it is. I actually did my homework just before, and I've actually coloured this. I tried to make it look sort of, the leaves sort of the same as what I've done here. So all I've done here is I've done 3 colours. Dark shaded spruce, this is in your alcohol blends, and light and dark old olive, and I just mixed them, okay? That's all I've done there. I noticed something I have forgotten here is I haven't done my little white bits. Got to do those. I think that just makes it. I forgot to do that. This is a gel pen. Sorry, it is not Stampin' Up, but I just got it on Amazon. So I think it only cost about $3, something like that. There we go. That looks a little bit better, and I've missed 2. Okay. So while that's drying, I've got also, this is from the corner, what do you call them? Country Corner dies. And I'm just going to pop that there like that. Now that looks a little boring to me. And we're just going to pop that there. Now, it does need something underneath to break that up. That's a little bit, you know, too much to me. So what we're going to do next is I'm just going to grab some shaded spruce underneath here and some bling. So it wouldn't be me if we didn't have bling. All right, so let me just find some scrap. Okay, so I've got scrap shaded spruce. Okay, so I'm just going to do the width of this, which is 3 3/4. And let's see what 6 centimeters look like. Let's see what that does. Okay. See, that just breaks it up. All right. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to spruce that up a little bit by doing a little bit on the sides here in shaded spruce. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to find a... All right, let's just grab my piece of paper. Okay. And I'm just going to do the sides just a little bit dark on the sides. I don't want to go too far in because it's quite a narrow piece compared to, yeah, because I've got the white going down. So I just want a tiny little bit there. Okay, and then again on the other side, just makes a... Here we go. Don't be too fussy with it. You're not really going to see much of it. All right, so this now, I'll pop that out of the way, is now going to go underneath there like that. Now, can you see the difference here just by doing that? I'm just going to pop that up there. Can you see there's a little bit of shadowing there compared to that? Can you see the difference? So that's what I just think that you can see a difference here, but you know, I'm not sure how it's going to go on the screen there, but okay, so we're doing that, and then we're just going to pop some bling on, and then we're just going to use this bling here. Now this is from, and I'm going to razzle dazzle you here, from the online exclusives. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of this and we are going to colour it in red. We're going all out there, razzle dazzle. Okay, so 3 3/4, I think it was, for the length, the width, beg my pardon. And I shall just need, I'll do 2 centimeters each. Now this is going to take a little bit of chopping, not chopping, sticking. I'm not going to use, can't use a sticky bit because we're going to be sticking it underneath. All right, let's bring back my sheet. We're going to colour that red because I don't want it silver. Where is my red? All right, that'll do. And we're just going to colour that in red. I can go a little bit darker if I wanted to, but it's basically, it's just in the background. You're barely going to see this, but it'll be enough to make a difference. I'm just getting as much as I can in. This is very, well, it's not fiddly, it's just messy. All right, I've got that. Let me see what that would look like if I went darker. This is going to go underneath like that. It's looking very pink, isn't it? Let's see how this looks. Like I said, I'm making this up as I go. How about we go cherry cobbler? That's sort of the next one up. Let's see what cherry cobbler will look like. I think that's a bit too pale. Let's try cherry cobbler. I'm going to do a little bit here just in case it doesn't work. At least I've got a little bit. I've got extras of this. Ah, that's the colour I'm looking for. There we go. That's it. Like I said, it absorbs into the silver, so you're not going to get it like really dark in your face. Okay? You would know that was cherry cobbler, would you? So there we go. We've got that there. So it's definitely not, you see the difference there to silver to here. It still looks pinky, but it still works for me. All right, so it's a little bit darker than what we had before. The other one, the real red, made it look really pink, which I didn't want. Okay, hopefully that has dried enough. I'm just going to cut that in half. All right, let's grab this and we're just going to pop that on the back like that. Now this is going to take a while to stick, okay, because I'm not using the sticky bit. I will on the other side, but so I'm just going to use tear and tape for this because we're doing a live at the moment and we don't have time for it to take its time to stick. Has anyone else coloured their silver or their gold? I do it a bit. I like doing it. All right, where's my other one? There it is here. Okay, we're just going to pop that down like that. I've got that sticking out. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue off. I should have done that before. Come on. There we go. All right, let's just pop that on. Okay. Put the tear and tape on. We don't need that anymore. Excuse the mess. Messy sheet. Okay. Hopefully that did not move. Sort of did. There we go. Can you see how it takes ages for this to stick? It's still not sticking here, so which is really annoying. So that's why I'm just doing tape just to hurry it up. Okay, I'm just going to chop this a little bit because that keeps hanging out, because I'm not going to, there we go. All right, so we're just going to pop him here. And then we're just going to pop that there like that. So that sort of dazzles it up a little bit, improves it a little bit. Okay. Hopefully, but look at my fingers. Ugh, I'm such a messy crafter. Okay. Well, let's do this now. Let's grab our pool party. And we're just going to use the shadowing. I do this a lot because it really is effective. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop him there like that, and we just want to see a little bit of blue shadowing. Now this is what I had in my head. So far so good, it's happening. I sort of think I know what I'm going to do on the bottom of where the easel card is, but you know, I have been known to change my mind. I'm just going to do a little bit over here. All right, so we've got that done. Has anyone got any questions at all? Yell out if you have. Happy to answer them if I can. All right, so we've done that. Next we're just going to flick because we need a little bit of texture. And boy, have I got the most amazing stamp set to show you. I cannot wait to play with this. Where is it? I got the textured stamp on online exclusives. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. I can't find it somewhere, so I'm hoping to get that out on Thursday for my live Thursday. All right, we're just doing a little bit of texture here. Okay, nothing much. That's with my Stampin' Right markers. And then we're just going to pop our Winter Stellar. Do you share your cheat sheet? I sure will. Absolutely. I'm happy to share it. Okay, let's go. I get impatient with this. It does sprinkle out, but not quick enough for me. All right, so then we're just going to pop that there like that. Okay, all right, so let's just zhushy this up. Watch the replay, Joan. Oh, you're funny. All right, let's pop this down. Like I said, I'm just doing the decorating. The mechanics is all done. So I'd love to see what you all come up with. I reckon the little critters will look really cute with that. They're retiring as well. The giraffe holding, and the little, I don't know what's on top of it, putting the star on the tree. I reckon that look really cute. Okay, so we're just going to pop that up like there, like that. And you know what I didn't do? I'm going to pop a sentiment here. Now this is living dangerously. At least I remembered before I popped it on the easel. I'm going to put gold along here. I should have done that before I stuck that down. But anyway, I'm just going to put gold here. And let's find Joyous. Here it is. This is one of the stamp sets that's retiring, Joyous, and this is where I got that from. And we are going to be using Noel as well. So, fantastic stamp set. It isn't on sale, but is definitely retiring. So, don't miss out if you are thinking about it. I don't want you to miss out. It is the best stamp. So good. That's sweet. I love it. Anyway, all right, there is my cushion. I can't find it. You got no idea the mess I've got here already, and I cleaned up before I went live. All right. Let's put Joyce down there. Hopefully that worked. I'm just going to use that light. Yep. All right. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Not bad. My problem is I missed my padding. So here's hoping it'll probably appear once I've just got that all heated up now. Alright, I'm just going to get my heat tool going. Excuse the noise. Oh, look at that. Fingers. Come on. Here we go, now we're moving. There we go. Now I did get a bit of red on that, but you know, it sort of blends in nice, so it's okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. We're going to pop that on here like that. Okay, and that sort of breaks it up a little bit to me. Okay, we're still not sticking very well here, so what I might do, I might actually put some double-sided tape on because it's being stubborn. Okay, here's my tape, my pick. Here it is. Come on. Gosh, you don't even want to stick on that either. Did I take the whole thing out? Doesn't like sticking. All right. Interesting. All right, let's just put some more on here. Oh, that's better. Yep, that's better. Beautiful. All right, let's just pop that on here now. Push this up a little bit further. Okay, I'm just going to pop that in the middle. Okay, and then we're just going to pop this little guy here like that. Now, I could have put twine and things like that, but because we've got a lot going on here in the background, so I'm keeping that simple. I know, hey? Me keeping things simple, but that's what I'm doing. I think we just have enough going on. If it was a different background, that'd be different. I might jazz it up a little bit more. All right, so we've done that. Pop that down. We'll put some bling on it soon. I haven't put, remind me, Joan, I need to put bling on. I'll forget. All right, so we've done that. Okay. Let's pop it onto the easel card. So we are going to pop that on like that. Now just remember, do not go all the way up like I did with my first one. Bling, not yet, Joan, not yet. Not yet. Remind me once I've done this. What does the cushion do? The cushion actually, because I'll show you in a minute, Lisa, I'm going to show you, photopolymer stamps have no cushioning in the stamps. With the orange stamps, we have lots of cushioning. So photopolymer, there is none. So that's why we have a mat, a padding, and that gives us a nice stamp. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I haven't got a photopolymer on me at the moment, but they're the orange stamp, and if you have a look at it, there is so much padding, like squishy bits underneath. So, and that's where this doesn't have it. So that's why we use this mat, which is here somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Okay, so we've done that. Let's start decorating this. Okay, now what I was thinking of doing I was actually thinking of colouring that silver in, that colour again in the Noel. But having said that, it didn't, you know what, maybe I will. It didn't go as dark as I wanted it to. So what we're going to do now is just do our stopper here. So that's basically it. All right, so let's just get some scrap basic white and we'll start it anyway. I'll have to think on that one. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Did they do inches or centimetres? I'd love to know how they did it because I had to change all these measurements to fit our size chocolate. So I'd love to know what their measurements were. It took me a while to do too, but we got there in the end. So it'd be interesting to see what they came up with. 3 3/4 inches. So we got the width of that. And we're just going to be using a Noel. And I'm going to pop Noel across here. So how big is that? So it's 3 centimetres, so we'll go 3.5 centimetres. Back in my comfort zone of centimetres. Have I got... I must have paint on here or something. Let's try that again. So 3 3/4. That's better. But what did I say? 3.5, I think. Did I say 3.5? I did. That's better. There's no red. Then red residue coming off. All right, let me see what that does. Oh, look at that. There it is there. There we go. All right, we're done. All right. Okay, so we've got that. And then we might... I'm just debating about what to do underneath here. Well, I could use shaded spruce, but shaded spruce is going to be on our bottom. I haven't got this far, everyone. No worries, Deb. I'll see you later. I'll see you tonight. Okay. Or will I do... I need a little bit of difference there. All right, let's just try this. We're going to colour this again. Will that fit? Yes, it will. All right, let's just chop that. Inches. Be interested to see what they did. And it fitted the block of chocolate. Oh, cool. Love to know what they came up with. It'd be interesting to see if it was the same. Okay, let's try that again with the cherry cobbler. Okay. All right, let's just go to town and see if this is any... How are we going to go with this? I really want this dark. I might actually, because my fingers are coming off red. Oh, no, I've got to use my fingers. I was going to stamp the Noel, so that is an option. But I really wanted some bling to go with the bling that we had up the top. All right. Let's see what this looks like. I might not do this, but we'll see what this looks like on our white. Let's see what this looks like. You know what I'm thinking of doing? It's too pink, so I'm going to stamp it. So let's stamp it and we'll just put some bling over the top of it. It comes out too pinky. Okay, at least you know that. So, like I said, I'm doing all the bits and pieces for you. All right, let's stamp that. Hopefully, this will look a lot better. All right, I'm just going to go in with red. And then I'm also going to do green because I'm really not sure which colour to do. All right, let's try Shaded Spruce. All right. All right, let's just chop them both out and we'll see which one's the better one. You can tell me which one you prefer. I could have done gold if I hadn't coloured that in. So there we go. That was another option. Silly me, well, hey. That was an option. Okay, so we've got this. Get away. Let's grab that out. Oh, my die just fell on the bottom. Don't you go away on me. Oh my gosh. Might have to cut this out. I can't find my die now. It's on the floor somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right under the table. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, hopefully that won't move. I don't know where my tape is. I think it's in the other room. Hopefully that'll be okay. Oh, I just moved it myself. I think that just moved on me. No, it's not too bad. All right, let's do the green. How pretty is the green? I mind it. And I'm a red girl. All right, we're done. All right, I just had a phone call, which my husband got in with Do Not Disturb. I don't know how he does it, but he rang. Just checking you are still with me, everyone. 200 grams block of chocolate. Ooh, I would love to know what they come up with. Do they have measurements? That would be awesome, because this was, is this 180? 180 block of chocolate. That sounds good. Okay, all right, so this is what we've got so far. We've got this, okay, and we're now going to do our easel, and I've just got, oh my gosh, my fingers. We're putting our easel down here like that, okay, and then I'm thinking I'm going to go red here, guys. Are you thinking red? There's our yellow, green, and then I think we might go red. I think the red the go. What do you think, guys? Do you think the red? I think the red's the go. So I've got Joyce Noel. That's what I was hoping to sort of have. You think the red? I might chop that down a little bit further. So we might go red. Yep. Thank you, guys. All right, done. All right, I'm just going to chop this down a little bit more. First of all, I'm going to go and see if I've got a wet one to see if I can get this ink off my hands. Thanks, everyone. I I was debating about putting, gosh, I've got red everywhere, red underneath, and then doing green, but so I was debating about putting it like that. That's another option. Instead of having a white border on the bottom, doing red with the green. That's another option. That's another option. And then let's put that up here as well. And we got that. So there we go, guys. We got white with the red or the green. So if you could tell me again which one you prefer, and that would be awesome. Okay, we still got red from last time. So you still think red, everyone? Instead of the red and green? Red? Okay. Red it is, Doris. You're the first one in. Red it is. Okay. Ugh. All right. Let me see. I think this is a bit too big. So, and then I'll get rid of some of that icky red that's on there. I'm going to have to fix my trimmer up later and clean that up so it's got red somewhere there. On there somewhere. Okay, let's have a look and see. Yep, it's better. Noel. Love this set. All right, let's do that. I'm just going to stick that down because we've got enough going on. This is going to be also on dimensionals. So let's just stick it down. Usually I like to put this on dimensionals as a highlight, but I don't think we need to. So I'm just going to do the first one and the last one first. Just making sure I did do the right size. Yep. Turn the other way up. Turn the end the other way. Oh, okay. Doesn't really make any difference, does it? I can go that way. Thanks, Jane. Who's going to try this? You have to send me some pics if you do. Okay, we've got the E and the E. There we go. We're fitting. Beautiful. Yay, Kimbo. Send me a pic, my friend. Like I said, I'm hanging out to do one with the little critters, the one with the tree, or even the Santa, the gift of giving one. That's retiring. That would be really cool too. With some nice bright DSP again. All right, there we go. We've got that done. Let's pop this on dimensionals. Oh, I've still got that on here. Okay. All right, and then we're just going to pop that stopper and work out where you want this to finish. I'm okay having it here. All right, so we've got that. And then I've got flowers from the Designer Series paper, which is this paper here. I just cut out some flowers and I thought, well, we can put some flowers down here, decorate. Don't throw out the half ones, use them. No one's going to know they're only half. Just put them behind and then they can just go like that. And then we're done. Okay, I'm going to put this on dimensionals. Just zhushy up this flower. we're just going to pop them underneath like that. I'll just pop that one in first. Actually, no, yeah, no, I will. Pop that on first. And pop some bling on, Joan. Gonna pop some bling on. Actually, what I might do, I'm gonna pop that on first. Thank you. Thanks, Joan. And then I'll just pop that there like that. That can go underneath. Here we go. Use up your designer series paper, everyone. You got. All right. Done. All right. Let's just pop some bling on this, and then we are finished. Now, where is my take my pick? There it is, hiding from me. All right. We are going to pop some bling on our berries. Okay, and then we are going to use, where is that set? This is discontinuing. I love it. It is the Loose Holly Gems and Sequins. Love, love, love. This. Hey, if I don't use Winky on a live, there's something wrong with me. I love it, as you all know. And then once we've done that, we'll put our chocolate bar in. And we're all set to go. All right, here we go. I'm using the red gems. I seem to use them more than the others, but, you know, it depends on what you're doing, doesn't it? All right. Okay, so I need something around here. I'm going to put one here. Might put a little one. Where's a little one? There we go. Pop a little one up there. Okay, now this is where I'm not sure. I know we need something down here, I feel. If you're doing 3, as Stampin' Up has suggested to us, you do a triangle. So that is why I'm doing like a triangle here. Sit up, you. Come on. I'm debating about going 5, everyone. Okay. I really want something down here. I told you this is the hardest. Do you find this hard, everyone? Ugh. I've got sticky fingers everywhere. It's the hardest thing is putting your bling on. Everything else is easy. All right, let me try what a little bling would look like just down here. I want a small one. Oh, you little rotter. Thanks, Joan. I'm glad I'm not on my own there. There we go. Come on, stick. There we go. All right, I think I might have overdone it there, but I think I'm just going to go with it. Otherwise, I will be procrastinating for the rest of the night where to put the bling. And it's just bling, so I don't know where that went. I'll just pop another one on. It's just ridiculous how bling is the hardest. I'm going to put a little bit on here. There we go. Stick you down. Okay. It's a bit too much. All right, and then we just pop one more. Come on. I'm procrastinating again. Stop it, Jen, stop it. Done. Oh my goodness. Sorry, everyone. Oh, gee. We're done, everyone. Just pop our chocolate in, and it's all ready to give to someone. Who I'm giving this to, I don't know. It'll probably go to the church craft stall on the weekend. Without the chocolate, of course. And we're just going to pop our chocolate in. And there we have our chocolate. That goes in like that. It's nice and snug. If you find it doesn't fold in properly, then your tag, you might need to use a glue dot for your tag. My little thing's sticking out down in here, so you just use a glue dot. And there we have our Easel box, chocolate box. I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. I'd love to know who is going to do this. Send me a pic. This is just one of them I'm planning on doing. Let me just switch you back over. Let me go back over. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. This is just one of the many I will be doing. I reckon they're fun. Thank you for helping with that one there, the red. It looks good. I'm really happy with that. Anyway, I hope you find that helpful. Just go back over the replay, and if that's not helpful, just contact me, message me, and I'm happy to go through it with you. I will share the measurements, everyone. They're in a scrap little piece of paper that I tried to work out. So I will pop them on, but to the mechanism and the cutting and everything like that, you'll have to watch the replay. So I hope that is helpful. Thank you so much for popping on. Don't forget 60%, up to 60% off in the mini catalogue is happening today till the end of, till the start of January, and it's only till stocks last. Okay, so I have used everything that I used today in the designer series paper, the stamp set, the dies, everything. They are retiring, so that's another reason why I wanted to have a play with this set, because I love it. So if there's something you're procrastinating on it, get onto it quick, because I don't want you to miss out. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much. If you could give me a thumbs or a love heart, that'd be awesome. I will see you all next Thursday. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.